Welcome back. I'm Assemblyman Anthony Adams, and I'm pleased to be joined today by Doug Qualls, the Chief of the Apple Valley Fire District, and Rick Cambridge, the Vice President of the Apple Valley Fire District Board. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony.
So what brings you to Sacramento?
Ledge Day. We're up here to see how the Sacramento's doing and what positive things are happening, and try to lobby for special groups like ourselves and try to make sure that we keep local control to local communities.
That local control is a very important component of what you're up here to talk about today, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. We feel that we can perform better services for our community if we're able to direct our own dollars and direct our own philosophies and procedures within our own community. It gives us the ability to do positive things where, unfortunately, sometimes in the bureaucracy it gets entangled in different policies and procedures and philosophies. And if we can keep it to a local perspective, it gives us the ability to fast-track projects, to do special things in our community.
Absolutely. And Chief, what is it that the state does that's not helpful to you, and what is it that the state does that can be helpful to you?
Well, yeah, it's almost the same answer. One, what's not helpful is attacking local revenues, such as the fire district is certainly predominantly funded by property taxes, and when the state borrows or otherwise takes from the fire district to help assist with their problems, it certainly has an effect on our ability to provide service. And then, so on the flip side to that, what can you do to help is don't do that, and one of the things that we're really here to advocate is don't suspend the provisions of Prop 1A and further attack local government's ability to.
Now you're trying to serve a very large area. How many square miles is the fire district's area?
We got 206 square miles actually, and we serve about probably just shy of 90,000 people.
Wow, so that puts an awful lot of responsibility on you and the rest of the board then.
Yeah, definitely so, and trying to make sure that we keep a balanced budget, and I think that the past few years we've managed to do that. We've made sure that we've tried to look into the crystal ball as much as possible and make sure that we make some good decisions and to try to keep our revenues in perspective to what the projects that we have coming up and our employees. Our employees are a large portion of our budget, and so we need to make sure that those funds are set aside, but also to make sure that we have funds for our future capital improvements and manage to make sure that we take care of the community in the best possible way.
Understood. Absolutely. Well, I have to tell you, I really appreciate you taking the time to be here today, and thank you for being such strong advocates for both Apple Valley and the Fire Protection District. It really means a lot to have you out there working so hard for us.
Thanks, Anthony.
Yeah,
Thank you
my
very
pleasure.
much. All right.
Well, thanks again for joining us, and stay tuned for our next installment.